Welcome back, my angels. This is Tigra from Sacred Sagittarius Angels Answers All, bringing you your mid-month updates as it pertains to love. I did promise you we're going to do like 2 to 3 readings regarding your mid-month updates. And this first reading is going to be an unexpected message from a lover in your life. It could be a past lover, a current lover, or someone that you are about to be on the outs with. But we just want to see what the energies are, and we're going to give them a platform where and here to speak. So receive this message in a positive way, and it may or may not apply to you, but if it does, you will know who this message is from. Okay, we're giving you your platform, lover, to speak to Sagittarius. What is it that you need to get off your chest for Sagittarius to receive? Okay. First card is, I want to sex you up. Oh, somebody wants to lay in the sheets with you. You see that tongue sticking out there. Someone thinks you are hottie-toddy. And listen, sometimes we might not feel as sexual, or we might not feel as passionate as we want to be. But love is in the eyes of the beholder. So don't count yourself out. Someone still finds you very passionate. This could be someone new, or it could be a potential person coming back who misses their little Jenny on the block. They missed that little hot person that you were with them. They missed the great sex that you could have had together. Or this again could be someone who's been fantasizing about you that you could be completely in the dark about. That's followed up with, call me if you need someone to talk to, right? Someone is holding their phone, waiting for you to call them, anticipating for you to call them. This could be someone that, again, from your past, that is wondering, like, what is taking so long for Saggy to call me back? Has she really, or he really cut me off? This also could be someone that slipped you their number in the DM, or saw you in person and threw out their number to you, you know? When you're hot, you're hot. And you could be going through this cycle in your life where, you know, the energy of love is about you. You're looking good, you're feeling good, and other people are noticing it. With nothing but drama, be careful, because some of the people that are pursuing you, those that want to come back to you, or those are the ones that are potentially trying to talk to you, there's drama behind them, and there's going to be drama for you with them. So this is the energy for someone who could be possibly two-timing their current lover. They're dealing with maybe with more than one baby mama. They might not have all the finances that they brag. You know what I mean? They could be living a very false life to what they're telling you. So just be careful. Don't judge a book by its cover, but also don't go by what people tell you, but go by how they show you and how they actually treat you. At the bottom of the deck, we get, take a test. Oh no. Well, that's definitely drama, right? If you end up being pregnant, or you're talking to someone and their significant other, or someone from the past, or maybe you had a little separation and they had a one-night stand, and guess what? Someone's pregnant. So there is the possibility that there could be some drama coming into your life if you or someone else that they were dealing with may be pregnant. And this pregnancy, I don't want to say it was planned, but I don't feel it's an accident either by the person who may be pregnant. Let's see what we get in the middle of the deck. Puppet Master of Manipulation. This person or persons, be careful, which is the additional drama that could be coming with them, that they try to cover up, that they're trying to pull the strings and have you go with their flow and live their lifestyle. They might want their cake and eat it too. They might have multiple partners or other people that they're talking to, and just trying to string you along. Again, that's drama that you don't need. They call you when they want to call you, or they call you or come to you when you call them. Okay, so they might be just looking, you know, at you and toward you as being an option. We also get the card of do something different. For those of you who are single, maybe you need to change up what you've been doing. You've been gravitating to the same type. Maybe it's time for you to finally do something different. Become a clear channel. You're giving someone mixed messages. Someone feels like you're giving them mixed messages, like you got one foot in the door with them, but yet you're not ready to commit. Be patient. Don't rush into relationships. Stop going through those doors again with people who have hurt you in the past. And don't rush into relationships just because you're afraid of being alone. This is the best time to be single in your life, to get your own life together, than creating more drama and connecting with people who are not ready to be with you. We also get in the middle of the deck, face your adversities. You might be single or separated from people, or your love life might be under rocks right now because your love life is the only priority you seem to work on, and there's other things going on in your life that you need to focus on. So you need to face those adversities first before you can expect your love life to be more stable and to be more successful. We also get the energy of topsy-turvy. What did I say? A lot of you are all over the place when it comes to love, and this is also how some of your partners or suitors feel. They feel like you're all over the place. One minute you want to be with them, the next minute you don't. You want to do this, then you want to do that. Like, you need to be committed and be true to what it is that you want to do, and stop playing games with them and with yourself. Timing. Someone is waiting to come back to you, to call you or connect with you, but they know they have to wait. They know this isn't the right time, maybe because you are all over the place. Maybe you're not settled, and this person wants to be with you but feels this is not the time for you two to be together or to reconnect. With the card of clever, you might be smart, and a lot of people think you're clever, but you are dealing with people in your life romantically that are just a little bit more smarter than you and will be very tricky. They are those puppet master tears. They are those ghostwriters. They are those suitors who play you just as much as you play them. So it takes two to tango, but don't be, a player if you don't want to get hurt by the game. Ascending is into the picture here. Someone feels that you have the potential to grow and to get over your past mistakes from relationships and to get over whatever they've done with them. But again, they're waiting. They still feel like you have a lot more healing to do. In the middle of the deck, we get power. A lot of your romantic interests feel that you're very strong-willed and that you're not willing to just do anything, or maybe you are willing to do anything and everything because you want to lead your ship. You want to do and lead and live by the free will that most Sagittariuses are. And that can be very intimidating when you exude this type of power and people want to treat you like a puppet. And Sagittarius, we just don't give that type of energy away where we want to be led. If anything, we need to lead. You also get the message of twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. So there is someone that is connecting to you romantically or has a connection to you. You may be separated and not even know of each other at this time, but that energy does exist. There's a new opportunity for a love partner or to meet someone on the job or go through a new romantic relationship with someone. Doesn't mean it's going to be a long-term relationship, but someone is thinking about approaching you. This is so much strong energy that people want to talk to you, but they're trying to feel you out because they feel that you're still connected to someone else, or they feel like you're all over the place. But there are new opportunities for love. With the energy of apology, someone is waiting to give you an apology or waiting for you to apologize to them. It's a waiting game. Someone's playing a waiting game, and I think you're playing the same waiting game too. With the card of recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. Someone who hurt you from the past wants to apologize. And the apology is going to come to you in the way of recognizing you for the beautiful lover, the beautiful spirit that you are to them. Most people don't appreciate us when they have us. They don't give us our flowers when we're with them. They wait till when, they've gone into other relationships and realize that the grass isn't greener on the other side, and then want to come back. And even if they can't come back to you, it's important to them that they give you your flowers, because they want to at least make headway with you, that they give you this apology, that they give you the recognition that they didn't give you when they were with you, so that it could lead to opportunity maybe in the future for you to reconnect. We also get take time to smell the roses. Those of you who are alone right now, Don't sit away and wasting your life away waiting for someone to come back to you. They could be thinking about you and they're probably missing you too. But until then, enjoy your life. Wrong path turns to delays and regrets. Don't go back to relationships that didn't work for you a first time, a second, or a third time. It will continue to just spiral out of control. When someone doesn't work for you, they're not going to work for you in the future either, unless they've really done the work and you've really done the work. And the only way you're going to be able to really judge that is to give them time and watch their actions. Don't go by their foolish, unpromising words. You are who you are. You are not going to change. And in one way, a lot of your suitors, past, present, and potential future, that's what they love about you. They love your spontaneity, your fiery charm, your optimistic and free spirit way of living. But then they also know too, you're a tough cookie. You don't forgive easy. You don't like to play games. So they know that if they're going to come into your life or connect to you or reconnect to you, they've really got to mean what they say, and they've got to put those words into actions, because just telling you is not going to work anymore. At the bottom of the deck, believe in what you seek. What you truly want in a relationship, you've got to go after it. And some of your suitors might feel that in the past, you were with them as arm candy, or you were just with them because that was what was available. Stop being attracted to people who want to be with you because you want to be with them. Maybe wait for someone to approach you that really sees the love in you that they want in their life. Stop going after what you want and let someone come and get you for a change. What's in the middle of the deck? This kind of goes with that. Choose your options wisely. Don't just be with people because they make it easy. If they're making it easy for you to be with them, it's because they have some other motive as to why they want you to be in their life. You also get the message, I wish we could make it work together and be together again. Someone is in a relationship or might have gone through some bad breakups, and they're reminiscing on how good the connection was with you. And listen, if they could align all the stars and moons, you would be the one they would want to come back to. I always get so emotional when I see your beautiful face. Did you run into someone recently that you had a love connection with or wanted to be with you? They were so happy to see you or hear from you. Maybe they saw your face on the internet or on social media, and it just brought such joy to them. You may or may not know who that person is. You also get, you are the only one that makes me feel this way. So you're the only one that makes this person have this big, stupid, childish grin. You give them the giggles and the laugh. You really get to this person. And like I said, even though you might not be together, you might not even be communicating, you still kind of have this hold on that person. On the bottom of the deck, I'll be back when we are fully happy and fulfilled in our lives. All is not lost in some of your past relationships. Maybe you think it's over, but as far as that person is concerned, they're just waiting to get their act together and waiting for you to give them the time to be better towards you and for the relationship. But they have not written you off, even though you might have written them off. As we come to a close, we get, I have moved on. So this is definitely some lovers in your life that have moved on because they feel it's too difficult to meet your Sagittarius standards and way of life. They know that you could be very unforgiving depending on how they hurt you. So even though they do think of you and they have melancholy feelings about you, they know that it's pretty much over and done between you two, so they have moved on. I can't trust you. Some don't trust you or you don't trust them because of what has happened. So that is why both of you or either one of you have permanently moved on. I'm happier without you. This, again, I feel is a mutual feeling. Some relationships, they're good when they're good, but when they're bad, they're bad. And sometimes, it's temporary happiness that you have with a person. Or again, you connect with someone out of sympathy, or they were a rebound. You fall in love or think you fall in love with people at the wrong time and for the wrong reasons. So they're just there for a moment to satisfy whatever it is that you thought you needed. But in all actuality, for each of you, you are happier being apart. In closing, to just round this all up, we get the energy of the Four of Pentacles. So there are people in your life that have been in love with you, those that still love you, and those who have the potential to love you, but they feel that your heart is guarded, and they too are kind of restricted from coming forth to you because, again, they feel that Sagittarius has certain standards that have to be met. You're not about to BS. They know they just can't come and say anything. They have to show and prove. So they have feelings. There's things they want to say and convey. They've said and conveyed many of them in this reading, but it's a lot that they hold on to with this Four of Pentacle energy because they know who they're dealing with Sagittarius, and they know they can't just BS you, but know that they do think of you, they do miss you, they have these mixed emotions and feelings, just as you may have, but again, they are not probably going to make a move because they don't want to embarrass themselves, and furthermore, they don't know if you would welcome the move if they were to come forward. Well, if this is what they were thinking, what are you thinking today? Namaste.